Hey y'all, my name's Connor. I was just hopping on to talk about the RevSim stuff that we were doing for discussion 8. For me, RevSim was cool. I do revenue management every day in my job as a hotel general manager, so to use this program was pretty interesting because it's just doing like a simulation of the stuff that I do in my career. I found it pretty easy, I would say. You use the data as long as you're looking at all the data that's giving to you, you can really form a revenue management plan pretty easily. And I think that as the months went on, I was able to see what my competitors were doing, and that's how I would strategize my hotel against them. So for me, it was just setting the right rates, seeing how after the first month how those rates performed, how my marketing dollars were performing, and the segmentation of what was booking, and going from there. I think what didn't work for me was I tried to push my rates too far after the first month because I noticed that the indexes that I was seeing were high, and I was like, how much higher can I go? So when I brought those rates back down to earth, tried to undercut my comp set a little bit for increased occupancy. I think in my job, what we look at more than anything, more than occupancy and RevPAR index, or more than occupancy and ADR index, is that RevPAR. So for my RevPAR index to be in the 120s, 130s, that's a really high performing hotel. For me, it feels good. So it's just interesting, and even right now, I have a star report pulled up on my computer. I'm looking through how we performed last week while I was out of town for Thanksgiving. So it was interesting. It was good. I don't think I would change anything about it for future classes. And the results were kind of what I expected. I'm glad that my hotel performed well. Thanks, y'all.